Yeah, we're heading across the sandbars here to the oldest living cypress tree on planet Earth. Over 2,600 years old.
I could have gone in any direction, but somehow I ended up here.
Oh, wow. Well, I think when we moved to this area, I fell in love with kayaking. I just loved it. I think one of the things I loved was the intimacy of it with the water. For me, my brain's always going a mile a minute. So it's kind of a form of self-transcendence. You can't kayak in the wind and the weather and really think too much about work or family or anything like that. And you begin to see things and listen to things. You listen to the wildlife. You observe the trees, you observe the insects. You start to pay attention and become more engaged with the world.
Reaching heaven or hell, or back into the well of wonderful living.
We're running section 6 of the Black River today, and we're going to be heading to the Three Sisters Swamp.
The first time I paddled down this river was like in the mid-'80s. My dad and I took this enormous, like West Coast style touring kayak. It was like 21 feet long. It was a tandem with a big cargo hatch in the middle. It was massive. You know, that day, undoubtedly, it helped steer me towards trying to protect this area. You know, once you fall in love with something, you want to make sure it stays nice forever. The Black River is a tributary of the main stem of the Cape Fear River. And it's a blackwater river, it's a coastal plain river, originates in the coastal plain. That's why it's like, you know, dark, tannin stained water. And we get to this really unique spot where, you know, you're in a river, it looks like a regular river, and then you start to notice that the water is moving in either direction through the swamp on either side. You just go into this swamp and all the water stops moving through the old channel and starts flowing into the swamp in between all these knees, and you have to wind and weave your way through. And you get in and you start to see these really big, really old, gnarled cypress trees, oldest cypress trees on the planet. You know, it is a magical place, right? And people, you know, fall in love with this place. You know, I want people to take care of it too. I want people to respect it. I want people to come here and be, you know, in awe and to come in here with some reverence.
I hope I don't take anything away. I'm just happy to be a part of it for a little while.
There are more really kind of special and also threatened spots along this river, but a lot of them have been protected, fortunately. I want people to love this spot. I think you got to see it to love it.
I hope I give something to this place rather than take something away. That to me is kind of what conservation should be about, and is perhaps the most useful way to love a river like this.